Hello everyone, thanks for joining once again today. Welcome to DreamHomeFinancing.com, and I want to talk a little bit about Credit Karma because when we speak to people all month long and we ask their credit scores and they say they give us a score number and we ask, well, where do you check your scores? Many people say Credit Karma. And we've also heard from some people that they weren't sure whether Credit Karma was accurate, and I'm going to address that towards the end of this video. So the first thing is, regarding Credit Karma, they're going to provide you with scores from TransUnion and Equifax. Those are two of the three credit agencies or bureaus. And they are going to also not share your personal information according to their app when you sign up for it. Now that said, just like anything else, if they ever provide updates to their privacy policy, you need to really read through that, and those are things that people will typically just skip through and just click, approve without reading everything. So if there are updates to privacy policy or any other data or personal information sharing updates or communications that they send to you, you really need to read it all to understand what is being changed about how they store and also share your personal information. So it's important to understand and check and monitor your credit scores, because you need to know what your current standing is and situation is. A lot of people are applying for mortgages or car loans, and then when they get to the table and they fill out their application, they find out that their credit is horrible and they didn't know. Well, now you need to be able to monitor it, and therefore if you spot something that's wrong, you can address it and take care of it before your credit situation gets so bad that it's a hole that you can never dig yourself out of. So when you join Credit Karma, you're going to get free access to your credit reports and your scores, and they're also going to monitor your credit and also check for identity theft. They'll help you with that. I haven't personally used it, but this is just something that some of the other users have shared with us and something that they advertise on their website. Credit Karma also provides some educational tools for you to use, which might be helpful to you. And as far as safety is concerned, yes, Credit Karma is safe to use. They've been around for a while, and they're trusted when it comes to your personal information. So it's definitely safe to use. Now, readdressing or bringing back up the point about whether Credit Karma is accurate. And what we have found that the answer to that varies. Some people will say that the scores that they have on their Credit Karma app are very close to what the lender is saying their credit scores are when they're applying for a mortgage and the lender pulls their credit. In some instances, their credit scores are very similar. And in other instances, the users are telling us that their scores on Credit Karma are much higher, 40 points higher, for example, and they can't understand why when the lender pulls their credit, those scores are so much lower. So there's no simple answer to that other than it varies, and it varies from one person to the next as to whether or not Credit Karma credit scores are going to be as accurate as what the scores are when your lender will pull your credit scores. Now, if you would like an alternative place to check and monitor your credit scores other than Credit Karma, we can also provide you with that alternative if you would like another source. We'll put the link down below in the if you're on YouTube watching that, we'll put this down below in the first pinned comments and also the description. And if you're on the website, we'll put it down below the video screen. So if you have any questions, just let us know. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.